the icebreaker, Inga Jackson. You are ready. You can do it. Those were the words of reassurance I gave to myself. Fully attired in my Vinlek uniform, steel-tipped shoes, and a hard hat, I waited, listening for her to say the words. Our next speaker tonight is Madam Contest Chair, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to present my first speech, the icebreaker. But make no mistake, getting ready for that speech was not a breeze. I had to speak on a familiar topic myself for 4 to 6 minutes. I had to speak about myself for 4 to 6 minutes in front of persons I didn't know. What was I going to say? After not 1, not 2, but 4 days of thought, I finally decided I would speak on how I ended up in the career that I'm now in. I wrote of my transition from secondary school up to university and then to my current position. I rewrote of my transition from secondary school up to university and to my current position. I had at least 6 drafts before I finally decided on the speech. It was now time to practice. The Toastmasters manual recommended that I presented the speech to a family member or friend or a Toastmasters mentor. I had not yet had a mentor, and I surely did not want to present my speech to a family member or friend. My next best option? A mirror. I also took my cell phone, for it had the stopwatch feature. I started with the introduction, moved on to the body, and then I tried memorizing my conclusion. I was feeling good about my speech. It was now time to see if I had 4 to 6 minutes worth of words. I started once again from the introduction, timing myself. I did not have 4 to 6 minutes worth of words. The speech was 8 minutes long. What was I going to take out? I was at it again, doing my 7th draft. On Monday, the 3rd of May, 2010, I worked through the day, anticipating the evening. At 4:30, I left work, and at 5:40 p.m., I was seated at the conference room at the Paradise Beach Hotel in the back. I feverishly took out my notes and my manual, but I dared not look at anything or speak to anyone. All they got was a nervous smile. Oh, my heart throbbed with fear. I consoled myself. You are ready. You can do it! I listened, and I listened as the Toastmaster introduced me and welcomed me to the lectern. I froze, but I nervously rose and approached the lectern. I should look up, and there I beheld dozens of eyes staring staring at me. Say something, I said to myself. The introduction. I had practiced, didn't I? I looked up once again, and those eyes were smiling at me, encouraging me. I could not let them down. I stepped away from the lectern and I began. I was delivering my speech. The green card went up, and so did the yellow card. It was time to wrap up. I had done it. Ladies and gentlemen, I had broken the ice. That was 6 speeches ago. Today, I am entering a speech contest. No notes, vocal variety, and body language. Am I nervous? I won't tell you. But I am not the only one. Look around, and there are persons who never dreamt of entering a speech contest or speaking in front of an audience. But today, they are competent communicators. So if you have not yet joined the Toastmasters Club, do so. And Toastmasters, if you have not yet started speaking, it is time. Come, break the ice. Madam Contest Chair.